You are.
Damon's penetration set up the jumper by Dale. The miss, and Orlando comes back trailing 4-0. Miller, an accomplished three-point shooter, and drills one there. That is his 45th last night. Gets his first one on that hoop, and the Blazer lead is 5.
Against Orlando, every time they shoot a quick jump shot or they turn the ball over, you really want to try to push it quickly the other way. They're very good once they get all of.
This is McGrady over Patterson, and Tracy McGrady on the board for the first time tonight. On the season, Blazers their largest lead of the night. It's 7 at 16-9.
Well, you know, as long as you're shooting layups, that number goes up for you, and you can't let that guy get that close to the rim. So, you know, Patterson's going to have to get.
Both Brunson and Ewing, former New York Knickerbockers.
Without Wallace, Anderson out there becomes a different game as they come inside to Monty Williams. So Portland is now going to have to be a team that moves the ball, moves themselves a lot quicker.
Garrity and the Blazers their second turnover. Last night they were bedeviled by turnovers in the first quarter against Utah when they fell down by 13. Hudson, and Troy Hudson is looking like he's going to have a big night. Clock. Wallace against Garrity. Single coverage. Rasheed got it again. Wallace with 14, 7 rebounds. McGrady as Orlando goes over the top.
The struggle is trying to balance out when to shoot. You know, he's always been a guy that starts score first and pass second, and now he's adjusting himself. The clerk squeezes one off.
Got Rasheed up in the air. McGrady. Wallace against DeClerc. She to the deck, lost it. Wallace is still down, and here comes Orlando. McGrady. And Tracy McGrady, aided by those free throws, has now come alive.
Advantage of cheap points, and that's what McGrady did. I mean, he has the ability to drive, to shoot over people, and when he's making that shot, then the defender usually has a lot of trouble deciding what to do with McGrady. But basically, they kept the ball out of his hands for the first quarter, and then he began to see the ball more, and that's when he started picking up the foul. That he keeps that anxiety up. A much better perimeter player than he's shown tonight.
Garrity got the mismatch against Damon Stoudemire. Blazers by 10. Damon throws it away. McGrady on the steal. Motions running high. The turnover story nearly even. A low number both sides.
You know, when they get this mismatch here, they're trying to force the double team and some help, and then look for a deep shot, and McGrady delivers.
Derek's open. His fadeaway is going to be short. And McGrady the easy rebound. And McGrady another three, and an exaggerated follow-through pose a la Michael Jordan.
Yeah, McGrady loves this when the defender is backing off and he can just come down and get a good look. Yes, that is the step. A guy that can stick it inside and out, and you've always got to be aware of where he is.
Mitchell Butler and Rick Brunson in the ball game. McGrady another three, and
3 in a row.
Yeah. Didn't we just see this with Steve Nash the other night? McGrady spinning the front court. Magic down 10. McGrady another three. Oh, and Tracy McGrady continues to sizzle away.
Anytime you cut to the bucket, you got to think about it. You got to think, well, I got to be a threat. The ball might come back to me.
Rasheed on the double team. Garrity off the turnaround. Up 10. Sean Kemp in the ball game, replacing Wallace. 3 on the shot clock. McGrady. Oh man, unconscious Tracy McGrady.
The problem for Patterson, he's a little bit too amped up right now. You know, you've got to be close to him, but you can't be out of control with him. And you get too close to McGrady, he's quick enough and clever enough with the ball, he'll dance right around.
Horace Grant connecting from outside. Steve Kerr getting ready to return to the Blazers lineup. Patterson. Boomche, Boomche. McGrady the block. Blazers keep 6 to shoot. Anderson out. Better 54% tonight. McGrady elevating over Damon Stoudemire, and McGrady not even touching the rim.
He's on automatic right now, and he feels he can score from any position out on the floor, and the best thing Portland can try to do, keep the ball out of his hand.
Kemp against Horace Grant. Sean bullying his way inside. McGrady slapped that one free. Grant wants to shoot it. Armstrong, offensive rebound. McGrady another three, same result.